When you think of China, images of ancient dynasties, breathtaking landscapes, and vibrant cultures often come to mind. But lurking beneath this vibrant surface lies a darker, more mysterious thread, tales of haunted locations filled with restless spirits and spine-chilling legends. From imperial palaces echoing with the whispers of the past to ghost towns abandoned to the elements, a journey through China's most haunted places offers an experience that will send shivers down your spine. Ready to dive into the unknown? Here's a tour of China's most eerie locations. The Forbidden City, Beijing. The Forbidden City, a majestic UNESCO World Heritage Site in Beijing, was the heart of the Chinese Empire for nearly 500 years, serving as the imperial palace for 24 emperors. But beneath its grandeur lies a chilling history of intrigue, betrayal, and murder. Numerous concubines met untimely ends within its walls, and disgraced officials often found themselves executed or mysteriously disappearing. It's said that the spirits of these wronged souls still roam the grounds, unable to rest. Visitors have reported hearing disembodied voices, footsteps that echo through deserted corridors, and sightings of shadowy figures dressed in ancient garb. One of the most famous tales involves the Lady in White, a ghostly figure seen wandering near the eastern palace walls. She is thought to be the spirit of a concubine who met a tragic fate, her mournful cries piercing the silence of the night. The Forbidden City's labyrinth of courtyards and hidden rooms makes it easy to feel like you're never quite alone, even in the broad daylight. Pingjiang Road, Suzhou. While Suzhou's Pingjiang Road is known for its beautiful canals and historic charm, this ancient street has a sinister side once the sun goes down. Locals share eerie tales of spectral figures drifting along the cobblestone paths and of ghostly faces peering from windows of centuries-old houses. The soft lapping of water from the canals mixed with the hushed whispers of the wind creates an atmosphere that feels suspended in time, ripe for supernatural occurrences. One of the most persistent legends involves a pair of lovers who met a tragic end here, their spirits doomed to wander the streets in search of each other. Numerous visitors have reported feeling an inexplicable chill as they pass certain spots, or a sudden sense of sadness, as if they've walked through the lingering emotions of the past. The shadows here seem to have a life of their own, and the feeling of being watched is almost inescapable. The Old City of Fengdu. Known as the Ghost City, Fengdu on the Ming Mountain has been a center of Chinese spiritualism and the afterlife for nearly 2,000 years. It's filled with temples and shrines dedicated to the gods of the underworld, offering a glimpse into Chinese beliefs about death and the afterlife. The city is designed to resemble Diu, the Chinese version of hell, complete with depictions of various tortures that souls endure as they await reincarnation. Visitors to Fengdu report seeing ghostly apparitions, hearing unexplained whispers, and feeling an oppressive atmosphere that seems to weigh down the soul. The most unnerving reports include sightings of spectral judges roaming the streets at night, as if they're still overseeing the souls that pass through. Some even claim to have felt a ghostly hand on their shoulder or a chilling breath on their neck while exploring the temples. The city's macabre displays of the afterlife blur the lines between the living and the dead, making it a must-visit for those with a taste for the supernatural. Château de Siren. Tucked away in China's Guangxi province, Château de Siren is an unexpected blend of European architecture and Chinese landscape. Once a vibrant mansion filled with life, the chateau now stands abandoned and decaying, with a reputation for being haunted by the spirits of its past inhabitants. Its most famous ghost is said to be a former mistress of the house, betrayed by her lover and left to die alone. Her apparition has been seen pacing the corridors, her sorrowful wails echoing through the empty halls. Visitors often describe the unnerving feeling of being watched, sudden drops in temperature, and sightings of shadowy figures that vanish when approached. Some claim that mirrors in the chateau show reflections of people not present, or flickering lights in rooms that have long been without electricity. As you explore the chateau's overgrown gardens and crumbling rooms, the line between reality and the supernatural seems to fade, leaving you questioning what is truly haunting these ancient walls. Nanjing Massacre Memorial Hall. The Nanjing Massacre Memorial Hall is not a traditional haunted site, but the weight of history gives it an aura that's hard to ignore. Commemorating the victims of the Nanjing massacre during World War II, the hall is imbued with a profound sense of sorrow and tragedy. Many visitors have reported experiencing overwhelming feelings of sadness or heaviness as they walk through the exhibits, almost as if the suffering of the past has left an indelible mark on the space. Some have claimed to hear faint cries or whispers, while others report feeling cold spots or the inexplicable sensation of being touched by unseen hands. The energy here is unmistakable, a somber reminder of the atrocities that took place and a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. The haunting presence of the past is palpable, making it a site that not only educates but also leaves a deep emotional impact. The Ghost City of Pingyao. Pingyao, a well-preserved ancient city from the Ming and Qing dynasties, feels like stepping back in time. But the nostalgia carries a haunting edge. Locals speak of restless spirits who wander the city's cobblestone streets and traditional courtyards. Some say that the ghosts of traders and residents from centuries past still haunt their old haunts, bound to the city by unfinished business or lingering regrets. One of the most famous legends involves a merchant who was betrayed by his business partner and driven to suicide. It's said that his spirit still lingers near his old shop, cursing those who dare to cross the threshold. Visitors report feeling an oppressive presence in certain parts of the city, or hearing soft murmurs in deserted alleys. As the mist rolls in over the ancient walls, you might find yourself wondering if the shadows you see are merely tricks of the light, or something more. Zhangjiajie Ghost Town. Zhangjiajie, renowned for its stunning pillars and ethereal landscapes, is also home to an abandoned town that is shrouded in mystery. Once a thriving community, the town is now a forgotten relic, with crumbling buildings and overgrown pathways. Local folklore tells of spirits who refused to leave after the town was abandoned, their echoes still heard in the rustling leaves and creaking wood. Visitors to the old town report eerie sensations, from sudden cold drafts to the feeling of invisible eyes watching them. Some have even seen ghostly figures wandering through the fog that blankets the area. Whether it's the spirits of those who once lived here or simply the atmosphere of decay and neglect, the abandoned town of Zhangjiajie feels like a place where the veil between worlds is perilously thin. The Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China, an enduring symbol of perseverance and strength, also harbors its share of dark stories. Built over centuries at the cost of countless lives, many sections of the wall are rumored to be haunted by the spirits of the soldiers, laborers, and prisoners who died during its construction. The Jinshanling and Simitai sections are particularly notorious for ghost sightings, where travelers have reported seeing apparitions in armor patrolling the battlements or hearing the faint clanging of unseen swords. One common tale speaks of a ghostly soldier who roams the wall at night, searching for his lost comrades. Hikers have also reported disembodied voices calling out from the darkness, or the unsettling sensation of footsteps following close behind. The vast expanse of the wall and its storied past make it easy to believe that the spirits of the past still keep watch over this monumental structure. Lushan Mountain. Lushan Mountain, with its lush forests and mist-covered peaks, is known for its scenic beauty, and its ghostly inhabitants. During the Republic of China era, numerous villas were built on the mountain, many of which have since fallen into disrepair and gained a reputation for being haunted. One particularly chilling tale involves the ghost of a young child who died tragically and is said to haunt a specific villa, his laughter echoing through the misty woods. Guests at nearby hotels often report catching glimpses of figures out of the corner of their eyes or hearing inexplicable noises at night. Some even claim to have seen apparitions of women dressed in early 20th century attire wandering through the gardens, seemingly lost in time. As you explore the scenic trails and historic sites, the sense that you're not alone is hard to shake, especially when the fog rolls in and shrouds the mountain in a spectral veil. Wancheng Ordovician Theme Park. Located in Chongqing, the Wancheng Ordovician Theme Park is infamous for its thrilling attractions and haunting atmosphere. Built in a region known for its dramatic landscapes, the park features skywalks and glass bridges that attract thrill seekers, but it's the stories of ghostly encounters that linger most in visitors' minds. The park is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of workers who died during its construction, and strange occurrences have been reported ever since. Visitors have experienced unexplained drops in temperature, heard eerie noises from abandoned rides, and felt an overwhelming sense of dread in certain areas of the park. Some even claimed to have seen shadowy figures moving among the structures or felt invisible hands pushing them as they traversed the precarious bridges. The combination of natural beauty and a spectral presence creates a chilling backdrop for those brave enough to explore. Conclusion: China's haunted locations are steeped in history, folklore, and mystery, offering a captivating glimpse into the country's darker side. Each site tells a story, echoing the lives and tragedies of those who came before us. Exploring these haunted horizons invites you to walk the fine line between reality and the supernatural, igniting the imagination and awakening the spirit of adventure within. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, these locations will leave you with a chilling thrill that echoes long after you've left their haunted embrace. If you dare, step into these eerie realms, just remember to keep an eye over your shoulder. You never know what might be watching.